Hey everybody, I want to talk about lesson plans and really show you a tool and teach you how to create a lesson plan to make things real simple for your class. So we're going to go to a website called dynamicpeasap.com. So that's the website. This is this is free to use. I'm already logged in, but you can create a login name and password. It's all free. I think you can even use it as a guest. This is Dr. Robert Pangrazi. He's also the author of your textbook. So all the things we've been looking at this semester are things that he's created. And this website goes along with the textbook and how this class is organized anyway. So it's a really good tool for you to have. So we're going to click over here. There's video series. This is a video series that will show you how to use, how you can use this website. There's some different ideas on there, how you can print and use multiple devices, how you build the lesson. And I'm going to go through this with you a little bit. How you can put together a yearly plan, which is great, and then activity cards. So if you'll just click Browse Lesson Plans. This is your activity card. So when you print off an activity, this is what you'll have. You'll have the title of the activity, which you can give it a title. It's got a color that goes with a theme. We'll talk about that. Your grade level, so this is kindergarten through second grade. The national standards, which we went over national standards in the second module. How you can assess this or give students grades, and the type of activity. This is an introductory activity. So basically what it does is it creates these 4 spots for me here. The introductory activity, fitness development, lesson focus, and a closing activity. This is how you want to organize your lesson plan. So you'll do the introductory is kind of introducing the topic that you're going to do for the day, and it's your warm-up. Your fitness development, you'll want to do every day some fitness exercises to get the students moving and get them sweating and develop their skills and strengthen their muscles and bones. The lesson focus would be the skills specifically that you're focusing on. It may be sports skills, it may be jumping or clapping or rolling or gymnastics or dancing or whatever it is. And then the last activity is usually a game of some sort. So you'll have these 4 parts for your lesson plan, and this website is going to make it easy to put that together. So let me do a sample lesson plan. You're also going to use this video for an assignment, so you're going to have to create a lesson plan using dynamicpeasap.net. So just pay attention to how I put this together, because you'll have to do a lesson plan for class, and your lesson plan is not going to be the same one that I put together. So if I click here, I've got the grade levels. This is all elementary stuff. So kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, 3rd and 4th grade, and 5th through 8th grade. The equipment, you can find things that you want to use that you may have access to, or some of these things you may want to buy, but there's some real basic things. Baseball bats, basketballs, bean bags, jump ropes, hula hoops. There's all sorts of different equipment that you could use. The standards, these are your national standards, which we went over in Module 2, but these are also in your textbook. The lesson parts are the same as introductory fitness. You'll see that right there. Introductory fitness development, lesson focus, and closing. And then keywords, and this just may help you kind of find a little bit of direction what you want. There's a lot of information here, so anything that can help you drill down into it is going to be a little easier. There's galloping, gymnastics, leaping, responsibility, running, a lot of different things that you can use there. So let me just put one together as an example for you. So I'm going to do kindergarten through 2nd grade. The equipment that I'm going to use is foam balls. So I've got some foam balls, so I want to use those. So when I do that, it changes my items that are available to me. So for my introductory activity, I'm going to use stop ball. So I'm going to click on stop ball. It explains the way the game works, how I organize everybody. There'll be a group of people. You can kind of read through that. But this explains the way that game works. And if I want to use that game, I can click add to lesson plan. I can print it. I can print it on index cards if you want to use index cards to help you keep up with what your class is doing. It's easy to carry around index cards in your gym or whatever area you've got. If you need foam balls, you can click right there and it will take you to Gopher Sports website where you can purchase foam balls. The website is run by, Dynamic PD is run by Gopher Sports, so they're always linked to their website, but they're a good resource for you if you want to buy things, but obviously there's many places you can buy your equipment. So if I want to add this, I just add it to my lesson, and you'll see at the top of my page, now and just say, instead of saying introductory activity, there's stop ball. Now when I look through here, there's not anything for fitness development. There's things for the lesson focus in green and things for the closing activity. So for my lesson focus, I'm going to do manipulative skills using playground balls. So I'll click on that and then click add to the lesson. You can kind of read through how they use the balls, rolling the balls in place, bouncing the balls, tossing and catching the balls. There's foot skills, pulling the ball off the ground using your feet. So you've got a variety of different ways you can manipulate those balls. So I'll add that to the lesson plan. And I'm going to use bottle kickball for my game at the end of class. These are all using my foam balls. This game, it recommends you use bowling pins, but you can use any kind of plastic jug. You could use like half-gallon milk jugs from home to use as bowling pins. So if you don't have money, you can find resources to help do that. So I have everything except for fitness development. So I'm going to change my search criteria here and make that fitness development. So now all of them are blue. You can see they're all fitness development activities. And I'm going to choose circuit training level 1. So I'll click there. It tells me the exercises that I can use with circuit training. I would need hoops and cones in order to do these, which I have. So I'm going to add those to my lesson plan. So there's my 4 items for my lesson plan. I can click Save Lesson Plan, and then here's my lesson plan. Same thing. And if I want to edit the plan and edit the name of it, so it'll save my plan. This will save my plan under my account. I can do that. You'll need to submit this plan. So what you need to do is you need to click View Lesson Plan where it has the printer there. Just click View Lesson Plan. And you can click, for me, I'm using a Mac computer, so I would click Print or Download. And when I print or download on my computer, it lets me open it up and as a PDF. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to open it as a PDF. It'll take a second for that to happen. And then I will save that PDF. For me, I'll export it. On your computer, it may be a little different. You may need to use Google to help you figure out how to do that. So I'm going to just save that to the desktop. So there is my PDF of my lesson plan right there. And that's what I would submit on my assignment. So that's my lesson plan. I've got an introductory activity, a fitness development activity, a manipulative skills activity with the foam balls, and then at the end I have a game. All of these are for kindergarten through 2nd grade. So it's a good fit for my class. Everything is kindergarten through 2nd grade. So that's how you could put that together. With this particular website, there is a really big variety of options that you have to create lots of lesson plans. You can save your lesson plans. So it's got some that I've created that are saved. There's your lesson plan builder, which is just where we were. There's a yearly plan. So Dr. Pangrazi has already created a yearly plan for different grades that you can look through. This also goes along with what you're doing in your book. I think you can buy a lesson plan that's similar to your book, made by the same author and textbook company. So this is the one that I just did. So it's saved here, so I could go here and print it off right before I go to class. So it's a great resource. DynamicPEASAP.com is a great resource to help you build lesson plans. Good luck with this exercise. Hopefully this resource is of big help to you. Let me know if you have any questions.